Hello, I am Raging Amish, and welcome to the Type 25 Amish Madness. I know some of you are probably watching this going, "Oh, are you going to be posting a video tomorrow on Wednesday?" The answer is, unfortunately, no. I'm a little burned out after the MP7 video. Not going to lie, I put a lot of work into that video. I'm very proud of it. I mean, I feel like it turned out what it should have been. And I also felt like I needed to make up for the fact that I never covered the MP7 in Modern Warfare 3. That was a mistake. I really should have covered that gun back then. But I feel like I did it some justice by, alluding to the nightmares of our past. It was a very, very fun video to make. I like the MP7 in Black Ops 2, but obviously that's not what this madness is about. This madness is with the Type 25, which is a completely separate nightmare from Black Ops. From Call of Duty past. It just happens to be in Black Ops. It's the FAMAS Part 2, and I gotta tell you, I'm very happy with the gun. The Type 25 is what it should be. It's a fast fire rate assault rifle, decent range, but it's got low damage, 4 to 5 hit kill, and, I hate to say this, but I know it's 2 years, but, I was right. That's what it is to me when I see this gun. I think Treyarch finally acknowledged, it took them, 2 years, but they finally acknowledged, hey, the FAMAS was a problem, we really shouldn't have made it a 3 to 4 hit kill, here you go. And now the gun is just, it's balanced and it's fun to use. I think they did it. I think they got it right. Oh, well, there's some other things I wanted to cover while I'm here. The developers just made a huge patch to Black Ops 2. I decided not to continue the patch series, mainly because I want to keep the focus on the reviews. Obviously, if I get to the point where I really should cover some details of the patch in the reviews, obviously I will. A good example is the SWAT, which is glitched right now. Drifter actually showed a video where you can potentially do 0 damage with that assault rifle. It's kind of weird. I'm assuming it's a glitch. It'll be hot fixed. I have every reason to think that Treyarch will fix it, but it's just little things. Like, for instance, when I get to the M27, I will mention that it got patched and it has a little bit more range than it did when it started out. Little things like that. But for those of you who don't know the patch is out, just go look up David Vonderhaar's Twitter. He has a link in there. And you can find who knows how many videos of it on YouTube. I just decided that, with the amount of time I have to work with, I'd rather focus on the reviews rather than that. And if I did that as like a Wednesday video, I would just burn myself out and give myself no time to focus on the next review. So, yeah. A lot of words I just threw out there. Basically what I'm saying is right now, taking a small break, and by small break I just mean no Wednesday video. Kicking back, going to get Blind Eye ready for Saturday. And then after that, it's going to be the Remington and the Remington and Zombies. And those are 2 reviews I'm looking forward to, just because I always like the shotguns. I like the pump action shotguns. And a lot of people have been going on, on and on about how the Remington's overpowered. This is something where, I'll give you a little teaser here. I'm not entirely sure I agree. It's the Remington. It's a shotgun. The range is finite. How can you call that overpowered? I know where people are coming from. It's because it can kill with 2 pellets up close. And it has good range. I would argue the problem is the map design. Which, spoiler alert, I am working on Nightmares of COD, Black Ops 2 maps. I'm not rushing it. I want to get it. I want to get it to the point where when you watch it, you'll either nod your head going, "Thank you, this man speaks the truth," or you'll be laughing your balls off. Hopefully both. That's something where I'm working on it behind the scenes. I know how much the people who have asked for us to come back like the series, so I know how I got to get this right. Or at least I got to get to the point where the fans of the series are going to still enjoy it. And that makes it sound like it's a chore for me, when really that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that I just don't want to rush it. And that's precisely my approach. I'm kind of keeping it easy. Every once in a while I touch up the script, and once it's finally good and the point I look at it and go, yes, this is it, that's when I'll make it. So that'll probably be out. Well, every time I say when it's going to be out, I always jinx it and push it off. So, I'm not going to say when it is. So hopefully that bodes well. But yeah, I promise you, I'm working the best I can. Somebody contacted me, actually many of you have contacted me about this, saying, you know, look, it's your channel, relax, do what you want. And that's something, you know what, I think I'm going to do that more. I'm not going to put as much pressure on myself to do 2 videos a week. I think what I should do is try and make sure I hit that 1 video a week mark, accept the fact that, you know what, you got a limited schedule, and just do the best you can with it. I know that the majority of you are fans who enjoy every video I put out, and I thank you for that. And I think you're the ones that, as long as you stick around, I'm happy. If some people get too impatient, like you don't post enough, you know what, fine. I don't care. I really don't, because I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because it's a fun hobby. And one of the things you guys don't see behind the scenes is that, yeah, I make a little bit of coin on the side, but the majority of that is going like into investing into the channel. And by that I mean, I got a new mic, I got a new computer, I got a new Xbox because my old one crapped out, so I had to get the new one. And I got a new headset. I'm just putting it into my gaming setup so that way I can keep, you know, investing in the channel. And one of these days I'm debating, you know, investing in a website. But we'll see what happens then. So yeah, some of you have been wondering, what does the Amishman do with it? His money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I pour it right back into the channel. Alright, that's all I got. Until next time, this is Raging Amish, checking out.